Hello, Fast Trackers, and welcome to another video with Fast Track Training, where today we have Reza, the husband of Nejat, who has passed her A2 English language test. How are you today, Reza?
I'm fine. I'm good, and I'm glad to talk to you again this morning.
No, lovely to speak to you, and congratulations on such a great and successful result. We
Thank
are
you.
looking forward to bringing Najat back for more training for the Life in the UK test, the English training, and citizenship now that she's done her spouse visa. We wanted to ask you some questions, like how did you find out about us? How did you know that we were here?
Right. Well, I was at the beginning. I was searching on the internet to find out a course for A2, and I read different, classes there. But then when I get to the uh, fast track training, I saw the, four from 5 star. They already got 4.9. So I read about it, and I found that they're very good. So I said I'll give it a try, and I phoned. The number was there, and I phoned, and fortunately, you answered the phone, and I found out that I'm talking to the director, Mr. Rahil, and I was very pleased. And you were very great. You were very patient, and you answered me all the question I had in mind. And then after I finished, I registered, straight away, and she started after during that 24 hours. A teacher phoned us and they give us a timetable. So she started, the timetable, the classes for A2 exam.
No, thank you kindly. It was lovely speaking to you on the phone. I think we had a nice, long conversation about everything. And she
You're
did
welcome.
start. We're really happy that Najat was with us. And how quickly did she pass when she went for the exam? How could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes. Well, at the beginning, her performance was a bit patchy, and she wasn't followed because she was only 4 months at that time here. So
She's only been 4 months in the United Kingdom.
yes, yeah,
Yes,
yes.
of
She was
course, of
only in
course.
4 months in UK. Yes, and then she was nervous, and then I noticed she cannot follow. So, but I told her that everything at the beginning, every job, every course at the beginning is hard, and you have to be patient and just go through with it, with the teacher. So I helped her at the beginning, but then I found out she's looking to go to the next classes. Especially the teacher was she was very good. She was very patient, and she was a good sense of humor, and she was great. Briefly, she listened to all the question, and to the student, and that's why she started to find out about the course, how easy it was.
Wonderful. I'm really happy to hear that. And what did you think about the videos and materials that we sent you?
The video and materials was quite helpful because well, she learned in advance about all the questions and the answer, and also the video showed the real, real examiner with the student, and how was the question and how was the answer, and she started to get used to, get more relaxed. That exam is something that at the end she's going to have it, so it's going to be the same as this. Especially the material you sent, you said you gathered it for the last 10 years. So the question should be from those material and video. So that was quite good that we know almost, that all the question, the answer, and how the exam, going through the exam.
Wonderful. And how did she feel once she passed the exam? How does she feel now?
Well, when she passed the exam, before we go for the exam, she was very nervous, and that was, I think, that's the obvious because that's the first time she was going to do this A2 test, and she said she was panicking that oh God, I hope I know the answer. I don't panic there, and I said, oh, take your time, be just relax. And then after she passed the test, she didn't know that she's good. She said, I answered all the questions he asked, the examiner asked her. but she didn't know about the result. But the day in the morning when I received the email and find out that she passed the test. She was very happy. She was shouting, and she said we have to go to to city center and celebrate. So I invited her for a nice lunch there, and I eventually end up to buy a nice dress. I said, okay, since you passed the test, you deserve it. And she was very quite happy. And then, she after 2 3 weeks, I noticed she's still looking to go. She said, I wish I didn't go for exam. It only takes 2 months that she's going past the test. And she said, I wish that I was still going because I missed the student and especially the teacher. It was quite fun and very, because she was looking for the what time, 3 times a week for that 2 hours. So I said, "Oh, don't be worried. You're going to have soon a life in UK and also that English classes that Mr. Riyah told us that is going. Rahil told us that is going to start in January sometime, and after that B1, which is the main exam, and hopefully you pass then, and then we get it from there. Maybe she said I want to then learn maybe one day Tiger, how to drive. I said that, but they got all those courses, and maybe they can find you a job when you learn the English, properly for you and talk.
No, absolutely. And we are looking forward to bringing Nejat back for these classes as well. And we're really, really happy. And what was, for her, what was the hardest thing about passing her A2 exam? What was the most difficult thing?
Well, the difficulty, I think that the way, because it was the first time she was going, she was nervous and she was a bit panicked because she didn't know, how the question going to be. Maybe they are going to ask a different question, or maybe she doesn't know the answer, or maybe they got a very different accent, and maybe she doesn't not know what this mean. But when she went there, and I told him, calm down, and just take it easy and be relax. And she had 2 coffees before to go to exam, and then because she was nervous. And then when she went there, but they didn't let me go with her because they said only, the student has to go there. So when she went there, after 20 minutes, the exam was only about 6 minutes, and she said that they only asked her five or six questions. She answered it, and then when she come back, she was very relaxed and peaceful. I noticed. She didn't know about that she passed the test or no, but she was very calm and she was, saying, "Oh God, am I going to pass?" And I said, "Definitely going to pass because he said you answered it."
It
So
sounds
until the
like she went through the test and she relaxed afterwards. And and
yes,
and what did you think about the teachers that were teaching Najat? How did you feel about the teachers?
well, she said that well, I found out myself and her as well that the teacher was very good because she got very good. She got patient with the student, and that's very hard job. Teaching the 4 5 6 students, for 2 hours, which they cannot speak English, and they got different accent, and be patient with them to repeat and the question and understand words because most of them they don't know what words are, which what the meaning of them. And she had very good of sense of humor, and she was I think she was very funny as well to some extent, and laughing. Even I remember once she had very bad cold. She still, attempted class, and she said that she had a cold, but still she was very good because she even coughing and I can see the symptom of the cold, but she still,
She was
yes,
trying her best, yeah.
try very hard that to continue the class with that situation, which I found it very good. She's amazing in briefly and very good
No,
teacher.
she's very good. Teacher
Yes,
Tennille is really,
yes,
really good.
yes, yes,
She's wonderful. We're very lucky to have her. And
yes.
I think she loves
Uh,
teaching. We love teaching, so she really enjoyed
yes,
it.
yes.
Um,
I recommend her really to all the students. She was very good as well. I'll
Thank you
give it
kindly.
5 star anyway from 5, and to you as well. You were very good as well.
No, thank you. Thank you for recommending us. That's very kind. And then what made it easy to pass with us, or what made it easy to pass for her? What was, if you could pick one thing that made it easy?
I think the most thing I can remember is that uh, to make her easy is to repeat the question and the answer. That makes it that she knows the answer and she knows the question, and repeating that makes it easy for her to pass the test. And we have to just point out that the teacher done that this job really, to be patient and again repeat the question and go back from the first class, go to the for to jump to the last one, and to find out that the student they haven't forgot the what's the beginning of each question was. Was it good?
No, I
Oh, your
agree
voice is
with
gone. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What you say?
you.
Sorry, what happened? I cannot hear you suddenly. Mr. Ria, are you there?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I heard you, but
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, well, you
Hello.
break.
Yes,
But
can you hear me?
oh, yeah,
Now,
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll finish. We'll finish.
You stop again.
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you
Okay.
now.
Very good. Very good.
I don't know what happened. The line was poor suddenly. I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. So yes. So again, absolutely, we would love to have Najat back with us. We're really happy to help her with the rest of the English.
Yes, she's looking forward to the. She's going to start after New Year.
Yeah.
I believe on
It'd be nice.
4th or 5th of January. She's looking
Yes.
for that as well. I said there's only 10, 12 days left. So she's ready to start the course for life in the UK.
We'll get that life in the UK sorted. English, we have reading, writing, introduction to English.
She look for everything as far as it's in English. She's looking to learn. She's ready.
Yes.
I know now. She got the confidence. She know, what the classes looks like, and students are different, all from different nationalities.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's
No,
very good.
we're very grateful, and again to yourself, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
If you haven't come to us, we don't have anyone to teach. So you coming to us means a lot to us. And now that your relationship with us as a student, your wife's relationship as a student and teacher is over, we're friends of Fast Track. But then we'll go back into our relationship as teacher when she enrolls again.
Of course.
So we
Of
wish
course.
you the most success for your family. We'll do dua for everyone.
Oh, thank you so much for the time and also, all the question. I'm very glad we are doing, with you, and I hope we are friends as well, and we like to go to the next level, which is means learning more English for my wife. I hope
we'll sort it all out, sir. No problem.
Yes.
Your family and our family is no problem, sir. Just
Thank
enjoy
you,
and
sir.
thank you so much.
Thank you very much as well.
So thank you for speaking with us at Fast Track Trading, and we'll see you in the new year, I guess. I guess it's Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and inshallah.
The same to you. All the best wishes for you and your family, and thank you for your time. And as I said, you are got 5 star from me, and you and all the teachers. And
thank you. We're really grateful. No, we're very grateful. Thank you. That means a lot to us.
Training are very good, and I hope you have a good New Year's, and we see you after during the January sometime, hopefully at the beginning.
Yes, thank you so much. And see you soon then, Mr. Reza, sir.
Thank you. All my best. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.